Setting up a virtual machine is a useful skill for various purposes, such as software development, testing, or running multiple operating systems on a single physical machine. By the end of this step-by-step guide, you will be able to confidently set up a virtual machine using a popular virtualization software known as VirtualBox. With that being said, let's begin the video. First, you can check the description for the following 3 links, or you can pause the video and copy the URL at the top of the screen. You will need to install VirtualBox, and then the ISO file for the operating system you want to use on the VM. Here's the URL for Windows and Ubuntu, a popular Linux distribution. First, install VirtualBox for the operating system you're currently running. There's a variety of options, but for me it's Windows, so I'm going to click Windows Hosts. Click Save. But since I already have it installed, I'm going to click Cancel. Next, go to the Microsoft website I linked below and click on the Windows you're running. Then scroll down and click Download Tool now. Then, click on both the EXEs to start the installation process. Make sure you also click on the VirtualBox EXE, then give it some time to install. After it is done installing, click the second option, click Next, then click ISO file, then name it whatever you want it to be called. Make sure you know the location that you're saving the file to. Once again, give it some time to install. After you have the ISO file and VirtualBox installed, you want to open VirtualBox and click New at the top of the screen. You want to enter a name for the virtual machine, then click Next. This screen allows you to change the amount of RAM and the virtual CPU count. The recommended amount of RAM for a VM is typically 4 gigabytes, but you can put more or less depending on how much RAM your current system has. Click Create a virtual hard disk now unless you have an existing one you want to use. Now we're going to add the ISO file by clicking Settings at the top of the screen. Click on Storage, then the disk icon that says Empty next to it. After, click the disk icon to the far right and click Choose a disk file. Locate where you saved the ISO file and click Open, then OK. Open the settings again and go to System. Then drag or use the arrows to move the optical disk to the top of the boot order. For the remainder of this video, I will show how to set up the Windows operating system. Feel free to change any setting you don't agree with. Follow along by watching the video, and enjoy the music. As you can see, the virtual machine is up and running with a Windows 10 operating system. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.